following contest from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at Little Homie, Don.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is amongst the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Definitely shout out to Don Chaos. We know you got our back, and we got your back too, man. Denver, Colorado all day, brother. We're definitely going to hook up with you. Much love to Carnival Spirits for putting us on as well on this YouTube, man.
Shout out to you, Don Chaos, for, what is this episode, like 126 or something like that?
Yes, sir.
You've been putting in work, bro. Respect. Y'all doing some shit for the community and the fam out there. Appreciate it. So just keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean?
Congrats to Don Chaos for 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
Keep it going, man.
Congratulations, Don Chaos. Yes, keep it going, man. Good luck to you, fucking Don Chaos, and fucking hell yeah on your 1,000 fucking followers.
You know who it is. It's Ouija Mac, bitch. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. And fucking shout out to Don Chaos one time. You know what's going on.
This is my brother. Everyone, Don Chaos and brother Lynch Hung here.
Yeah, and Carnival Spirits. What's up, man? Don Chaos. What's up? It's your boy, Brother Lynch Hung. We out here tonight. Let's go.
Fuego Flames and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B? It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse the left, excuse the left.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we at the gathering, y'all.
Radio show of the year. This one's always controversial. Coming in number one, we got Hours of Chaos with Don Chaos. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, there. Congratulations, man. Don Chaos, Hours of Chaos.
What is up, everyone? How is everyone? Happy Halloween. Happy Hallowicked. What is everyone up to? How is everyone? Of course, you guys already know what this show is. This show is the Hours of Chaos podcast. And this is episode 255, y'all. The 255th episode. We are on the road to the official 300th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. If anyone's been following Don Chaos for years, whether you've been, or especially the Hours of Chaos podcast, do you guys notice anything different? Yes. Back by popular demand by the homie Frankie Goldie. He said, Don Chaos, you need to bring back that iconic look. And we are doing it. We are bringing back the iconic look. So what do you guys think that iconic look is? Do you guys, again, if anyone's been following me for years, or even if you've watched older Hours of Chaos podcast streams, then you know the iconic look that has returned. And it was back by popular demand because Frankie Goldie said we need to bring this iconic look back. So, and we're going to stick to it. So, what's up, Papa? What's up, Dilly? What's up? Shout outs to everyone that's just doing stuff. I do have some homies that are at Hallowicked, and I have some homies that are live streaming Hallowicked. For those of us that couldn't be there, I was supposed to go to Hallowicked this year, and then stuff fell through, but definitely next year. Of course, got to always wear the traditional I wear this every Halloween. The classic Mr. Rotten Treats shirt. Yeah. So yeah, I do have homies that are in Detroit that are filming Hallowicked right now. And from what I saw when one of my homies were streaming, Shaggy the Airhead was actually on currently. So far, the crowd there is pretty much just sitting still. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because everyone's tired or everyone's waiting till like Ouija and the clowns hit the stage to get hype. I don't know. So yeah, what's some tradition that you guys usually do around Halloween? While we're waiting for our guest. Our guest, Fro, he is on his way. He's on the road right now, but he's on his way home. So he is going to be joining us in a little bit. So what's some Halloween traditions that you guys like to do? Like me, for as long as I can remember since I was younger, we've always watched a lot of the classic horror movies. We would watch, obviously, we watch Hocus Pocus, and we do watch Halloween Town. You know, I bump music a lot, have my own little Halloween party. I remember Halloween one year, it was like the Halloween, I believe, my senior year of high school. It was either my senior year of high school or my junior year. I remember me and the group of juggalos that I hung around with in high school, we all hung out, we all painted our faces, and then we just went moshing around town, and it was awesome. And then somehow they gave us candy at the places we went to, which was cool. And we also, I remember we all went to Burger King that Halloween, and we were just getting like stared at because, you know, just a bunch of juggalos with our face painted, and we're at Burger King. So we just get a whole bunch of fries for each of us in Burger King. And then we're like, oh, there's got to be a way that we could do this. So we take all our large fries and we all just pour them on one tray together, and we all just mixed our large fries together and just did that. What's up? What's up? That's probably what I'm going to do after the stream tonight. I'll probably just chill, probably smoke, maybe have a couple drinks, and then watch some movies afterwards. Yep. The iconic look is back, y'all. What do you guys think that iconic look is? Like, again, it was back by popular demand. Frankie Goldie. Frankie Goldie's the one who wanted this iconic look back. And ask and you shall receive. Oh, we need to get the background music playing. My bad. There we go. So do we have some news to talk about tonight? We do. Obviously, officially, I wanted to wait to officially announce it today, but ICP's newest Halloween track, Devil's Night, is out right now. I have not listened to it yet. So we're probably going to listen to it here on the Hours of Chaos podcast and maybe do a little live reaction because I haven't heard it yet. Originally, I was going to record me doing a reaction to it yesterday on Devil's Night. That probably would have been more fitting to do it. But we're just going to probably listen to it tonight and react to it, possibly. Which I'm already seeing this Hallowicked single is already on eBay for like 40, 50 bucks. Who did that? Which of y'all did that? Is already put it on eBay for 40 to 50 bucks. A one song CD for 40 or 50 bucks. Who did that? Who did that? Yep, there's our guest tonight. What's up, Fro? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm amazed it hasn't rained here. Usually it rains or snows or on Halloween here in Colorado, but surprisingly, we haven't had that this year since I've been back. So it's a little odd that we don't get like rain or snow on Halloween here. And this is like the first Halloween of me like being back in Colorado, which I'm glad to be back in Colorado because Colorado is home. And if anyone knows, if you're from Colorado or even if you visit Colorado in the fall, is just awesome. Your Halloween here in Colorado when I was growing up was always awesome. And they do a lot of fun Halloween things here now. Like they have like a Halloween parade sometimes, which is cool. And it's like real people put on actual creepy costumes and whatnot. We have the zombie crawl that goes on around Halloween here, which the zombie crawl, it's like you're basically walking around downtown Denver, 16th Street, and you looking like a zombie horde, like a zombie horde's taking over a city. And it's called zombie crawl. It's like a walk for charity, but it's called a zombie crawl, and it's for charity every year. So it's always for a good cause. Then there's always live music there. I remember one year the first time I went and did a zombie crawl, I was a zombie clown. So my sister painted half my face with clown makeup, and then the other half of my face, she did like a rotting decorpse zombie face, which was cool, and she did a very good job at it. And then the year, I believe after that, or a few years later, I went to zombie crawl with one of my exes, and we were a military dance couple, basically. So I had like my army jacket on, like my button-up camo army jacket, one of my extra army jackets I had, and then I wore my camo army pants, and then I like tore little shreds in them a little bit, and then put thick blood stains on it and whatnot. But at night a DJ we knew would crack open an abandoned house and hook up a party. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. Hell yeah. That sounds fun, like having a party in an abandoned house that's supposedly haunted, or doing one in a cornfield. That would be awesome. Kind of like how they had the little rave party in Freddy vs. Jason. That would be fun. And then I remember another cool Halloween story when I was younger. I had to have been like still in high school. This was probably my junior year of high school, or sometime after high school. I don't remember, but me and the homies went like driving down this notorious road where I used to live, and this road is notorious for being haunted, and there's a lot of creepy stuff that's happened on that road. Like the road is also called Hell's Road, or the Gates of Hell Road, basically, because there's so much crazy bad stuff that's happened on that road. And even when you drive around that road, especially late at night, it's very eerie. So if you guys want to know the creepy stories about the road where I grew up, just look up Riverdale Road, or true scary stories of Riverdale Road. Like, some people think they're just made up stories, but they're not. Yeah, for anyone who is doing like anything doing anything for Halloween tonight, just make sure y'all are being safe, like extra safe. Check everything safely. Yeah, don't pick up Riverdale hitchhikers. Exactly. There's supposedly a ghost hitchhiker actually on that road too. She's called the Lady in White because she wears a white dress. Or sometimes if you stop sometimes at this road, like you could see like handprints eventually just show up out of nowhere on your car. Or you can hear the sound of like someone hitting their hands or nails across the car in the window. It's like Oh, hell no. Yeah, so what are some like local legends or horror stories or urban legends where you guys are from while we're waiting for our guest? Like I said, there's that road where I grew up. It's called Riverdale Road. There's a haunted old cemetery in Denver, in Commerce City. There's a haunted cemetery. There's a bunch of haunted cemeteries up in the mountains. Bunch of haunted ghost towns up in the mountains. A lot of old mines that are haunted. We have a story of what's called the Hatchet Lady near Red Rocks here, because I live near Red Rocks, so we have the legend of the Hatchet Lady. Obviously, we have the infamous Stanley Hotel. There's this bar that's been around since like the 1800s, like where one of my friends used to live. It was a saloon back then. I mean, obviously a saloon and a bar is the same thing, but back then, during the Old West days, it was a saloon, and it's still a bar to this day. The place has been open since the 1800s, and that place is notoriously haunted. What's up, Army Doc? So yeah, we're just waiting for our guests. So while we wait for our guest also, we'll drop some more news. This was always a cool news article that I found. Al Pacino recently did. Again, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing this, sharing this everywhere, all over social media, so we can beat the algorithm in YouTube, because YouTube don't like your boy. So yeah, Al Pacino recently did an interview, and I really loved this interview. It said, Al Pacino gives rap credit for turning Scarface into a cult classic after poor reviews in 1983. So yeah, fun fact, y'all. Scarface didn't start out as a classic movie. It got bad reviews when the movie first came out, but now, with the help of like rap and hip hop music, Scarface is actually the reason why the movie became a cult classic, and rightfully so. Scarface is a classic movie. I've met some people who have literally told me, and it's shocking to hear because you think everyone's seen the movie, but I've known people who've said they've never actually seen the movie Scarface. And I'm like, what? I was like, all right, well, now I got to show you this movie. So yeah, I always thought that was cool. Al Pacino, one of my favorite actors of all time. He's done so many great movies. And then for a lot of you local people, I'm definitely gonna try and hit up this show. So if anyone is gonna be at the Roxy in Denver, so I'm definitely going to try to make it to this show. So if you see me at this show, come say what up, give a dab, give a hug, and all that good old happy jazz. But the one and only Shakewell, who's performed The Gathering, you've seen him on tour with many, but he is playing New Year's Eve weekend. Doors open at 7, and it's December 26th. Going down at the Roxy, so where am I probably going to be New Year's weekend? I'm probably going to be at the Roxy, vibing out to Shakewell, because Shakewell is awesome. What's up, Silver Stasha? We're just going over some news while we wait for our guests. Oh, yeah. What other news do we got? Oh, here's some other like movie news that like got me very, very happy. Now, for people who know, I'm a big fan of these brothers because these brothers do movies. They've appeared in movies, TV shows. We could only talk about the Wayne brothers. The Wayans brothers, yes. And why is this cool news? Because we have this. Marlon Wayne made a post saying, we're back with a nearly 20 years. The Wayans brothers are finally going to give the fans what they've been asking for. The return to the Scary Movie franchise. And we're looking forward to having fun on the big screen again. So yes, the Wayans brothers are going to be back making the Scary Movie franchise. Now, what I hope, obviously they're going to be directing them, but I hope they actually appear in the movies. Because that's one thing that made the Scary Movies funny, especially the first two, is you had the Wayans brothers in the movies too. Because the Wayans brothers, not only are they good directors, but they are great actors and they're funny as hell. I'm a big fan of the Wayne brothers. Definitely. Always have been. So hopefully they're actually going to appear in the movies. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Shorty make an appearance back in the movie, because everyone knows that Shorty is one of their favorite characters in the Scary Movie franchise. Of course, who can forget Ray? Oh, that would be funny if there was if there's a Juggalo reference in this new movie. I think it would be quite funny. Yeah, the Wayans brothers are just comic geniuses. And again, we always have to thank the Wayans brothers for discovering Jim Carrey, because if it wasn't for the Wayans brothers, we would not have Jim Carrey. Like the Jim Carrey that we all love and the Jim Carrey we know now, we would not have Jim Carrey if it was not for the Wayans brothers. People don't know this, and now they should. And that's one thing I always love about Jim Carrey is in his interviews, he always says he owes all his success to the Wayans brothers because they recognized his talent and they believed he was a funny dude. And they are right, because Jim Carrey is a funny dude. So, do we have any other news? Oh yeah, here's some really dope footage for y'all. Something happened at one of the JCW events a few days ago. Like something really dope happened. Do I have the footage of it? Yes, we do. We do have the footage. So I'm going to play this really dope footage from JCW. So here it is, y'all. A certain person made their almost, you could say, unofficial ring debut, even though he just ran down and beated someone up. But I did not know this individual had some wrestling experience. So let's play this clip because it's so dope.
And Ouija Mac has come to save the day! Look out! Open up your books to chapter 17 because the demon Ouija Mac is here to have two tough Tonys back. Battered and beaten from side to side. And a big DDT.
I don't know about y'all, but that was straight dope. That was awesome. I did not know Ouija had some wrestling experience. That is cool. Yeah, I did not know that. How could you, if you don't think that's awesome, there's obviously something wrong with you. If you don't think that's awesome, I don't know what to tell you guys. It is an awesome time to be a juggalo because there's so much negative stuff going on in the outside world that it's just a great time to be a juggalo. And this is coming from someone who's been a juggalo since he was 8 years old, y'all. Someone who's been a juggalo for 28 years. It's awesome. I love it. because there's so much shit going on in the outside world that it's better to come and be in our world and just forget about everything that's bullshit going on in the outside world. It's a great release therapy. So when people try to come into our world and they bring that negative shit into our world, just tell those people, and they're like being a negative Nancy, as we call it, like just so much, like just complain about everything. Just tell those people, this is our world. This is our world. So get the fuck out. Of course, shout outs to my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing. Of course, they are the official sponsors of the Hours of Chaos podcast, as well as the official sponsors of the Dawn Chaos channel. Peep down below. Go get yourself some Blind Death Clothing. Very good quality clothing. And a lot of the clothing on there is hand drawn with a pencil from the homie who runs Blind Death Clothing. And Blind Death Clothing, y'all, they've been around for 10 years. They are for Juggalos, by Juggalos. They're a great clothing company. The best way to describe them to some people who may not know or that know this company is they are basically like the underground version of Blackcraft. Except, the clothing company Blackcraft charges you more for their stuff. At Blind Death Clothing, they don't charge a lot. So go order from there. That's my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing. A lot of the artwork on there is hand-drawn by the homie. He does stuff with pencils. He does a lot of horror drawings. Sometimes he does live streams of him drawing, doing artwork. So go check it out. He's also done some ICP bits. Like he has an art piece a bunch of art pieces that he sells that he drew of ICP from Riddlebox era that he sells on the store, that he drew hand-drawn with the pencil. What else do we got? What's up, Dungeon? So yeah, let's see what else news we have as we wait for our guest. Oh yeah, I noticed physical media has been like really making a comeback, and as it should. I still buy physical media because I still love to support the artists and bands that I love. So I still believe in buying physical media. And some people have always asked me, well, why is physical media still important? Well, there was a post made by one of my favorite artists. I don't remember who posted it, but I've been seeing a lot of my favorite artists actually post this. So here's this. There's a bunch of people I know and that we all know and love that have posted this. It said, they took out CD players and cars. Streaming kills royalties, which it does. A lot of people don't know this. It does. For songwriters and artists. Did you know that one CD/vinyl sale earns more income for an artist than 200 hours of streaming? One $20 to $25 album or CD sale earns about the same as royalties paid. 5,000 track streams. So for those that are wondering if physical media is still important, it is. Artists can make more of a living when you buy physical albums still. And that's one of the many reasons why I still buy physical media from the music that I love, because I want to see the artists that I know and love continue to make music, and I want to see them get by doing what they want to do. I've always encouraged people, if you have a passion about something, get by doing something that you love. That was my wake-up call when I got injured. I was going to tell people, you know what? Now I'm going to get by doing what I love and my passions and what I love to do. And I encourage people to do that, whether you write music, if you're an up-and-coming movie director, if you're a podcaster slash broadcaster, I encourage that. I'm really taking broadcasting serious more because everyone's always said I have like that broadcaster voice basically for some reason. And I want to do that. I want to have it. That's why the Hours of Chaos podcast, y'all, is the #1 podcast, because we drop news on anything going on Juggalo, underground related. And we're going to continue to do that. We'll even drop news on stuff that I have interest in that other people might be interested in. Like we were talking about the movie Scarface earlier and how much of an impact that movie has had and stuff. But yes, my passion is, I basically wanted to make this show basically as a place for me to drop news, say my thoughts on stuff going on in our community and whatnot, and then help promote people as well. This show, y'all, has been going strong for 8 years next year. Next year will be 8 years that this show's been going on. How many podcasts can you say have been around for 8 years? Not really that many. Not really that many. And I'm excited. I love where the show's going. You know, we're coming back strong. You know, this channel is like building up strong. You know, we said that we were going to come back stronger than ever, and we are. Like, this channel is continuing to rise. This second channel that I started is just like blowing up. And I'm still baffled by it. It's still hard for me to believe that or what to make of it. I was like, this second channel is blowing up more. It's crazy. And I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing basically the same thing that I've always done. I don't know. I guess because I'm talking more with confidence again and energy. I don't know, but this second channel is just taking off, y'all. So help get your boy there. Because when one of us wins, we all win, y'all. When one of us wins, we all win. Remember that. What other news do we got? Oh yeah, I didn't touch on this a few weeks ago, but wait, yes I did. No, I did touch on that, okay. But yes, almost every weekend, because I'm always helping basically promote the homies, because as we should here in this YouTube Juggalo community, we should be helping promote each other. There's only a few people that have been helping promote me more. And these, some of them you guys might know. Definitely the homies right here. You could check them out every weekend. Almost every weekend. Check out the homies, Team MUJ, with their show, their podcast, the Weekly Wicked Web Show. They're live almost every weekend. Go check them out, you know. Then you have Crazy, who's also been helping promote your boy with his show, Crazy House. There's a lot of, and I want to give a shout outs to those people that have been helping promote my show and whatnot, and helping like bring me back to where I was. We're trying to go back to where I was, but we're trying to go way bigger than that. Hence why we've been coming back bigger and stronger than ever. And I don't understand why or how, why all that's happening, especially with this secondary channel. I mean, I'm glad it's happening, but it's still makes me wonder how that's happening. Especially when I did put in work on my old channel for 13 years. Like, a lot of people don't know. I've been doing YouTube and Juggalo YouTube content for 13 years, y'all. For 13 years. Yeah, it's basically a bi-weekly podcast. Correct, Ivy Killer. Yeah, go check them out, y'all. They've been one of the few Juggalo podcasts out there besides Crazy, with Crazy House, that has been promoting like me heavily, because that's what we should be doing more in this community again, is uplifting each other. Because when one of us wins, y'all, we all win. And I'm just baffled how we're coming back strong. I'm happy though. I don't know what I'm doing, but this channel is like growing super fast. So make sure, if you guys are just now new to this channel, make sure you're liking and subscribing, sharing this all over social media so we can beat YouTube's algorithm. You know, and tell people to subscribe. Hell yeah. Again, shouts to the sponsors down below, Blind Death Clothing. I also have my own official merch store, which is Official Chaos Drip with 2 P's. So go get yourself some Dawn Chaos swag, some Chaos Drip. I'd really would appreciate that, because there is a project that I'm currently working on for that. Let's see. Just heard from our guests. Let me see now. All right, y'all. Our guest said he's almost home, y'all. He's almost home. So our guest will be joining us pretty soon. What else do we got for news? I have so much dope fresh. Of course, we are on the eve of, because what comes out at midnight tonight, Darby O'Trill's newest album, Garden, comes out at midnight tonight, which I'm excited for. Maybe we'll do an album listening party. I don't know. Maybe. But you can guarantee I will be doing a review. Once I listen to the full-length album, I will do my first thoughts, and then I will do a full-on review. I'm excited because the 3 tracks that have dropped Forgotten are straight fire. I love those tracks. I love them. So I can't wait to bump the full-length album. My copy, originally it said my copy was going to be here Saturday, but then I got another email updating saying that my copy of Garden will be here officially tomorrow on release date. So I'll do an unboxing of that when it arrives. What other news? So yes, Garden drops at midnight tonight, y'all. So it will drop on YouTube officially and everywhere else on midnight. So make sure you guys go listen to it. I will definitely be doing that. But yes, tell your friends, tell your homies, go leave 5-star ratings on Garden reviews and let them know that the Dawn Chaos sent you. What other news do we drop? Oh yeah, next month we have a lot of good shows coming next month. We have the homie Frankie Goldie, who's doing This Is Frank's Giving. He's doing a charity show And it's at the Dive Bar in Las Vegas, Friday, November 15th. And it's for a good cause. You know, I hear great things about the Dive Bar. I hear the Dive Bar is a very good place to go to shows. I heard it's especially a great bar or venue in Vegas that like has juggalos. It's like one of those apparently known juggalo venues in like the city of Las Vegas, you know, because every state and city has its own like big known venues that are notorious for juggalo events. Here in Denver, we've always had a few. We've had the Fillmore here in Denver. We have the Ogden, the legendary Ogden, which you've heard ICP name drop in some of their songs back in the day. They mentioned the legendary Ogden here in Denver. We have another legendary juggalo venue. I don't think this venue's open anymore, but it was called the Gothic Theater. I don't know if it's still open. And then we have obviously the Roxy. And then down in Colorado Springs, we have a venue that's notorious for juggalo and underground shows, and that's called the Black Sheep, basically. And then up in the mountains in Grand Junction, we have the Mesa Theater. So those are like all like the notorious juggalo underground venues, basically, where they have shows and whatnot. And I guess you could say the Mission Ballroom too. The Mission Ballroom hosts some really good shows too. All this news made me really happy, y'all. Shouts to my homie Chuckles, but he dropped this news like weeks ago, and here's what he dropped on social media. And I quote, he said, "Finally, after 4 years in the process, my new and first LSP album, Horrors from the Unstable, is finished. All beats produced by DJ Sprite. Release date dropping soon." So pretty soon, y'all, the homie Chuckles, his next album and his LSP debut album is going to be dropping. And pre-orders for that will be dropping soon. So I'm definitely going to pre-order that. You know, we're definitely going to have Chuckles come back on the show sometime to help promote that album. And usually I try to surprise you guys with some of our guests, but you know, usually I like to sometimes say who our guests are going to be. But I have messaged Darby, and I've let him know whenever he gets the chance, if he wants to come on the show to help promote Garden. So we should be hearing from Darby sometime, because I would love to have Darby back here on the show to help promote the new album. You know, we've had Darby here on the show many times in the past. He's always welcome. Just like some of the guests that we've had are always welcome back on the show. Darby is definitely one of those people. Welcome back. Always welcome on the show. You know, the homie Acetone is always welcome back on the show. Team MUJ, they're always welcome back on the show. Hell yeah, Chuckles is awesome. So we're definitely going to get him back on the show sometime to promote the new album. Another tour we have actually coming around is the Flying High tour, which is Dizzy Wright, Chris Calico, and Whitney Payton. This actually looks like a good show. The two Colorado dates, there's Colorado Springs, and then I believe there's Greeley. So I'm going to try to hit up definitely one of those dates. It would probably be the Greeley show because Greeley's not too far off. Greeley, where I'm at now, Greeley's further, but if I were to go stay with someone who lives in Greeley or near Greeley, it wouldn't take that long to get to Greeley. Yeah, I forgot to mention that Greeley, surprisingly, is notorious for having great underground and juggalo events. And what theater is that? It doesn't say the name of the venue, so yeah, there's even a venue in Greeley that's notorious for that. Oh yeah, I definitely have plans to get Damian Quinn back on the show. We've had Damian, the one half of Dark Half, on the show before. I know he's just trying to get this final Dark Half album done. So anyone that's been wondering where Damian Quinn's been, he's doing good. He's just been busy, and he's trying to get this final Dark Half album done perfectly because it is going to be the final Dark Half album, y'all, and he wants to make sure it sounds perfectly. So we still are getting a final Dark Half album, but Damian, I know last time when he made a post, said he wanted to make sure it's perfect and stuff, because it is going to be the final Dark Half album. Like I said, we've messaged Darby about coming on the show, so fingers crossed with that. Like I've said, we've had Darby O'Trill on the show before. He's always welcome back on the show because Darby's the homie. What other news do we got? Of course, next month kicking off, we got the Ouija Mac Kick It the Wicket tour that's going down. No Colorado dates. There's mainly just Midwest and East Coast dates. So if anyone is going to these shows, y'all go and have fun. I mean, unless anyone wants to fly me out to any of these shows, that'd be cool, but I just want to make sure someone travels with me because I don't like to travel by myself anymore. So yeah. So while we wait for our guests, y'all, we pretty much covered all the news, basically. So what's everyone want to talk about now? While we wait for our guest, what's everyone got going on? Again, hopefully everyone's having fun. Everyone's being safe. Everyone just have fun and be safe. Just have fun and be safe in general. With life in general, just have fun and be safe. Because the world's already there's already so much fucked up shit going on in the world. So I just want everyone to be safe. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm very grateful to be back doing this show. Yeah. We're just chilling, waiting for our guest. He said he's almost home, so I decided to bring back the iconic look, y'all. So for anyone that doesn't know, if you haven't been following your boy for a while, these glasses are the iconic look. And these were requested that I bring back this look by Frankie Goldie. So you guys can thank Frankie Goldie for making me bring back this look, because I was going through a lot of my stuff and I did find all my different colors of these glasses. So I try to always like wear them and match them with like whatever I'm wearing. I was like, you know what? It's Halloween. Let's put the orange ones on. What's up? What's good? What's goody? Yep, because this look, y'all, was just, it was so iconic. This look with these glasses, it's just so iconic. So now even when I start hosting events and whatnot, you can guarantee, or hosting parties at the gathering and whatnot, you can guarantee I will be rocking these glasses. And I'll probably, even though these cost quite a bit sometimes, I'll just buy a whole bunch of them at the party store, and then I'll go to shows or gatherings and hand them out to people. I should probably buy a bunch of them and get custom made ones, like with the Dawn Chaos logos on them, or have them say Dawn Chaos on the side. That would be cool. Who would rep them if these had like Dawn Chaos logos, or if they said Dawn Chaos on the side, and just rep them at parties. Parties, as the way one of the homies says. The homies literally says like that. Parties. Okay, bro. I was making a joke, but at the same time I was being serious. But I know no one can do it now because. But yeah, I would always say, hey, if anyone is going to Hallowicked this year, if anyone wants to get me those Halloween Chapter 17 jerseys or those kit hats, that would be dope. Or even the ball caps, that would be dope. Anywho, yeah, Hallowicked is going on right now. There's definitely a lot of homies there. Everyone that is there, just have fun. And yeah, like I said, have fun, be safe. I've been to Detroit around Halloween, and it's an awesome time. Which reminds me, it was around this time 3-4 years ago that me and the homies, Roxy and Shanzi, went to Detroit for a Halloween weekend, and it was dope. That was my first time in Detroit in 2021, and I had a very good time. I uploaded a Throwback Thursday video on my YouTube channel. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, we're going to go ahead and play it. It's only 48 seconds long, but it's really dope. All right, let me pause the background music. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring this. All right. Yeah, this is a video I did around Halloween weekend when I went to Detroit for the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and show this video. Let's see. There it is. All right. So yeah, I love this video, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and play this 40-something clip of me from Halloween a few years ago when I was spending Halloween in Detroit. I was at a place of history, y'all. So, and it's weird because that weekend I was playing Morton's List for the first time, and one of my quests was I was supposed to go relive history and visit historic places. So that weekend in 2021, I visited like a lot of places that were historic with the city of Detroit. A lot of it was like music related, and especially it was ICP and Juggalo related. And here's one of the places we ended up going to. And this place was just like 6 blocks down to where we were staying. We were staying in River Rouge in Detroit for that Halloween. And anyone that knows ICP's history and their music and their history, you know all about River Rouge and you know all about Southwest Detroit and Delray. Where we were staying was Zug Island. And we were down the ways a little bit. You could see Zug Island from our Airbnb. And behind where we were staying, you could see the Detroit River. So we were actually just 6 blocks down the road from this historic spot in Delray / River Rouge. So here, let's go ahead and play this. Let's play this clip.
That's right, y'all. Your boy is at.
Recognize that, y'all?
Do you guys want to know where I'm at?
See, you guys can see Zug Island.
Put another rope, so.
See, if you guys noticed in the background a little bit, you could see Zug Island a little bit. So where do you think I was? But I say it in the video.
I'll give you guys a hint. They put another rope up. Where do you think I'm at?
Recognize the buildings?
Right. The infamous Dog Beats cover location. And yes, y'all, they put a whole new rope in to help those out to find the area. What are the odds? This is where I'm staying, y'all. Home away from home. Inner city posse. Yeah.
I'm such a dork. But that was a cool moment for me, y'all. You know, that was one of my favorite moments being in Detroit that year. There was like so much historic places we went to. We were staying in River Rouge. You know, ICP, some of ICP's old stomping grounds. We were staying near Jefferson Avenue. You know, we were staying across from the Delray Bridge. We were near the Delray Bridge. So there was so much. Where else? We were on 7 Mile one time. We went to a bar at 7 Mile, which was dope. What else did we do? We went to the legendary Fillmore. We went to the legendary we went to the legendary Mexican restaurant that ICP's name dropped in their music numerous times. So we went to Mexican Town and Mexican Village. We went to the legendary great local record store in Detroit, Rock of Ages, which y'all really need. If y'all ever in Detroit, go to Rock of Ages. It's a really good local record store. And I believe it's one of the only few record store shops in Michigan left, which is dope. That record store's got a lot of history because I heard from a lot of homies, you know, there's so much good music that they sell at that local record store in Detroit, Rock of Ages, and there's been so many dope in-store signings there. Happy Halloween. What's good, Rumor? Yes, happy birthday, Lexi, and everyone else. Again, everyone just have fun, be safe. What I'm probably going to do after this, I'm probably just going to smoke, maybe have some drinks, and then probably watch movies and then chop it up, hang out, chop it up with people on the phone or whatnot. Because after this, I have absolutely nothing going on. All right, let's see if our guest is coming. Used to buy piercing needles from Rock of Ages? Hell yeah. What's good? AB, if you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Again, make sure you guys are liking, if sharing this everywhere so we can beat YouTube's algorithm. Again, shouts to my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing. Check them out down below. And then also check out my official merch store. That would really help me out tremendously. Like Dungeon, if you're still here, Dungeon can attest to this, that when you guys order from my official store, the quality is really good, and it only takes like a week or two for my official merch to ship to you. It only takes like 1 or 2 weeks, but it ships pretty quick and the quality is really good. So that would really help me out tremendously, because right now I don't have monetization on YouTube right now. You're just picking up a pizza, hell yeah, and then went to a liquor store and then probably gonna watch some movies. Hell yeah. So make sure you guys go ahead and just, it ships within 3 days. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting for our guests now. Let's put the background music back on. All right. So since we've had some people that are in here now, I want to know, what are y'all's like Halloween traditions that you guys try to do on Halloween? Like, since you're here, Rumor and Silva and stuff, and Lexi and AB, what are some of y'all's like traditions that you guys like try to do every Halloween? Like I said, for as long as I can remember, I've always watched Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, and then I watched the classics. I watched the Halloween movie series. Yeah, well, Hocus Pocus is a good one. Hocus Pocus is a classic. I've been watching that movie for years. That's like tradition for me. I haven't seen the sequel yet, so no one's spoiled it for me because I haven't seen it. I'm going to watch it with an open mind, and I always find that funny. Sometimes there's a lot of stuff that comes out, and a lot of people will hate on something, and sometimes I end up liking stuff that people end up hating, and then sometimes there's stuff that a lot of people love that I end up hating. Sometimes it just depends. So when I watch something, I try to watch it with an open mind. I just let everyone voice their opinions, but I still will watch something and base my own opinion and judgment off of it. And that's just how it should be with stuff. Think for yourselves, y'all. Wife makes me decorate for the month, but I generally just chill. Oh yeah. I usually go all out whenever I decorate for Halloween. This year the last few Halloweens I haven't been able to do that. But once I get a place more, I will definitely do that. But I did get some stuff a few weeks ago, like some decorations that I'm probably going to have up all year round. So let me go get those, y'all. Some people put up their Christmas tree. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got these one decorations like from a Big Lots, and these decorations I'm probably going to keep up all year round because they're too cool to like just put away. These you can keep up all year round. So hold on, y'all. Got a call. Hold on, y'all. Our guest is calling. All right, y'all. Our guest is having a little trouble getting on. StreamYard's like being really weird for him right now, but I'm gonna post the link in the chat, and he's gonna try to join that way. So, also, Fro, if you're watching, just like message me in the private chat on here, and I'll even post the link that way. So I'm gonna post the link in the chat for our guest, because for some reason, it's like the app or whatever what we use for our stream thing is like acting very weird for him, where it's not letting him on. So I'm gonna post it in the chat for him. And while we wait for him, I'm gonna go get these decorations to show you guys. I like this beat because when you first hear this part, it sounds like some West Coast type beat. It sounds like some West Coast type hip hop, like when you hear that part. That's why I like it, because it sounds like some West Coast shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these Halloween decorations to show you guys while we're waiting for our guest. He's having trouble getting on right now for some reason. So hold on, y'all. So yeah, first and foremost, one of these cool things I got, like I said, these decorations are so good that I might just keep them up all year round. But there's this one, little skull bowl. You know, most people like always have something that they always have like stuff to put like on their coffee table and whatnot that people can just take out of. That's what I'm going to use this for. So there's this dope skull bowl. And then we have this dope haunted house. And it lights up. So yeah, I thought these were so cool. I'm like, you know what? I could probably just keep these up. I could probably just keep these up all year round. Because, you know, sometimes there's those Halloween decorations that are so good to have that, you know, you just want to keep them up all year round. And I've always wanted to, and I just might keep those up all year round. All right, heard back from our guests, so. Huh. Yeah, for some reason. Hey, Rumor, if you're still here, could you maybe answer that question? If you're like using StreamYard and someone's like having trouble getting on StreamYard and it said no access or something, what does that usually mean? Or if anyone, or if someone's just trying to hop on your stream in general and it's not letting them on when they're usually on streams, what does that usually mean? So yeah. That is really, yeah. You might be if you're still here in the chat, bro, they said you might need to use a different browser or Chrome, basically. Oh, let's see. Okay, hold on, y'all. He says, yeah, I'm going to try to join, sign in. keep trying to sign in and join and whatever. And he said he's never had this problem before. So we're going to go ahead and just wait for him a little bit. Like I said, the stream there right now in the chat is for him to join. So I don't know why it ain't working. So if it don't work for him tonight, we're probably just gonna just do it next time, because yeah, I had that problem one time, but then it started working. Yeah, and he signed into his account. Sometimes it might make you sign in on Facebook, Fro, so if you're on Facebook. Yeah, we've never had this. I've known, yeah, Fro, try resetting your stuff, like your phone and whatnot. Sometimes I notice that too, or if the sound's not working, sometimes I tell people to close out and then open back up. Yeah, can someone figure out why that, if like it's lame? Yeah, like I'm just basically gonna read the screenshot that he sent me, like what he got. And if anyone can explain that, that would really help out tremendously. Yeah, it said, when you try join, it said access blocked. What you should do, another way that I learned, Fro, if you're still here, is copy the link that I sent you and then go on whatever online browser you use and copy and paste it and do that. That might work. So I learned sometimes that helps too. Sometimes if you copy the link that you're sent and then you go on whatever you use for your internet browser on your phone, go like when you're going in a search bar to type in a website and then paste the link that way. That usually helps too. Yeah, I saw you hit the link, so it's working for AB, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it might be a hollering curse, y'all. Who knows? Yeah, that's really weird. I think I had a guest have that happen before, but then they figured it out. So we're going to keep trying to figure it out, y'all. So I want to know, everyone else, like, what are some of your favorite Halloween stories, or like stories that you guys have of Halloween, or what are you basically also like notorious places that are like haunted where y'all are at? Yeah, try signing in and out, Fro. That might help. Hopefully that works. Yeah, it's weird that it's saying... Yeah, for some reason it's saying it does not comply with Google's policies. So where do you actually go on the internet for your phone, Fro? You might try to do that. Like I learned, like I said, if you do the copy and paste the link, it usually helps that way. My favorite Halloween was in the I think I've heard of that place. I use Chrome. What do I use here on my computer? I used apparently Microsoft Edge on mine. Like on my phone. But when I'm like on my phone, when I go to websites, I use, what's it called? I don't even know. It had cool spot tunnels all over. Interesting. Yeah, Fro, I don't know why it's not letting you on. Hopefully, if you keep trying, it will. Message me in the private chat, Fro, and I'll post the link in there, and hopefully that works for you in the private chat. I'm going to actually post the link in the private chat, Fro, so message me in the private chat, and I'll send it to you that way. And we'll see if it works that way. Let's see. As we wait for our guest, I got stuff I gotta go. I need to go get myself a drink now tonight. I'm gonna go get myself a drink really quick, so we're actually gonna take a music break while we wait for our guest. So we're actually gonna take a music break, y'all, while we wait for our guests. We're actually gonna play some music from our guests, so oh yeah. Let me go pull up some music. Yeah, let me see. So yeah, we're gonna play some of my favorite music by Fro. So we're actually gonna take a music break and listen to some music. So let's go ahead and bring up some music to play, so you guys can get an idea of who our guest is and get familiar with their music. So we're going to go ahead and play some music for our guests. The homie Fro just dropped this track 4 days ago. It was edited and directed by the homie Nick Bazaar, and this track is titled "The Mirrors Are Talking to Me." So we're going to go ahead and play this really dope song. The music to it, video to it is very dope. So we will be right back, y'all, with the Hours of Chaos podcast. We're going to take a music break. We'll be right back, y'all.
Dimensional jumping is real. There are several methods of dimensional travel, like the mirror method. If you could walk through it, all the better. Turn off all the lights, have a candle between the mirror and you, and sit facing the mirror.
I hear the wind when it blows, when it's cold. Psychopathic motherfucker, rearrange your mind. Make it do something that you never done before. Pump action, shot me, let it burn throughout your body. Look deep in the mirror, focus up in the clear. Pendulum, your watch to sway you when it's done. You know the name, white lighter in my pocket, spark a blunt and pop a cat. Getting hot, it's in the cat. Blast from the fucking past. Bang up in this bitch, it's 187, call the body. Leave your dead up in the shit, you know my name when I bang on my gang. I ain't gon' take bang, bang, know the thing. Ain't gang, you know the lane. Plank on the flake. Devil boy with the shake. Bring Lord, you fucking lame. Folk talk, you fucking lame. Folks been talking out my first. Sipping lean, my kidneys hurt. Body bags, I got the work. Killing them all, they in the hurt. Pulling your guard like this is weight. Crack the crown, now facing hate.
There are many reasons why one might want to go to a different dimension, from escaping a life that is bad to simple exploration. Best times to do this are at night at around 12 to 3
With the demon that's around me, let you motherfucker damn me. It's the 3:13 in the morning, all these pussies gonna sit there with that berry bone like Frankie Goldie in the back. This rolling to Chicago Street, jugging since I was a youngin', bitch. Your plan been falling through, cause your bars is hella funky, bitch. I see you acting new in the back, avoiding entanglements. I guess that's how you do it when you forming for the fucking bitch. Lame little bitch, pussy boy. What the problem is, I don't give a motherfucker. I live you dead, that's how I solve it. Don't give a motherfucker. I live you dead, that's how I solve it, boy.
But I thought if I stayed absolutely still, I might fall back asleep again.
The shorty break a neck, bossy giving me down. I'ma hit it from the back, make your girlie touch her toes. Quickly crowd, I throw it up, like the rest don't give a fuck. I'ma black your fucking lines up in the middle of my good 20-30 Central Game, but I'd have been off the block. Serving coke to all these lanes, trying to get all my guap. But in the end, that's what it is, so I don't give a motherfucker. All you do is act that pussy, you should get that shit done. Sticky talking all that talk, your people ain't from my hood. All you bitches acting lame, acting misunderstood. What?
It was so quiet that my ears were ringing. And under that ringing, I started to hear whispering.
I drive a Volkswagen Bug, 17 feet, pack full of juggalos, lights out, and we creep. I drive a Volkswagen Bug, 17 feet, pack full of juggalos, lights out, and we creep.
The realms of the same side, give a fuck, roping on the road, rolling till my head spinning. Double barrel pointed back at you and I'm grinning. I'm a hit an acid while I'm contemplating killing. I say all you do is talk all your shit until I come through. Then smack your boss to this shit. You's a big man, I can hear it in your voice until I put the heater up. Make your crack, just a one. Laughing like a lunatic, bitch, know I'm crazy. Give a motherfuck, give a fuck, thoughts hazy. I be in my head talking shit like I'm Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck, we up on it, never lazy. Smoking on some skunk, getting high, swear my safety. A-gap, 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 boy. A-gap, 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 boy.
Smoke it on the tracks, I'm new the kicks, pick the pack, let's show face to the floor, yo, I'm a black, cause who no more, I'm off the walls, breaking jaws, riding, slamming through the floor, Darby stomp, so I'm a kick, your headed like a dish, bring it round and round again, murder go round, cause now you dead, bringing the clowns and pass the whips, you up in my city, but you's a bitch, talking on shitty, we know you snitch, give me my pity and blow my dick, you scary as fuck, come hold my clip, I'll bury this subs inside your bitch. it creeping off the block off a break. Brain hurt, made first, so I think that my day first. Tryna put the pistol up to my drum. I'm tryna watch the blood drip fall right off of the crumb. Insecure thoughts, so I think that I had it. Hands gripping hard on this pistol like a Reggie. Snatch bitches weeds right up and they skull cat like a bitch. But I'm a boy like that. Sipping purple potion while I'm acting out the art. Lost the transition, don't be out on a mission. But you can stand there and listen. It's like a purple ceremony. Thoughts for me. Ain't that bitch hot from a noose? Let her hang dry while her blood is dripping too. Slit wrist necktie with some self-inflicted wounds. Bullet through your brain, hollow tips explode. I guess I'm just insane by the way that I cope. Bring the lost hope and your deepest desires. Knife in your guts, throw the hell on fire. Make the 3 wishes, now your soul is mine. You done fucked up, bitch. You done fucked up, bitch. You done fucked up, bitch. You done fucked up, bitch.
It's up to you. Hey, if you feel comfortable.
As long as he can get the fucking movement in, and the word movement in, that's all that matters. You can get it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
That's all that matters. You heard that? That's a cat telling you, shut the fuck up.
That's the cat telling you to rap, nigga. The cat said rap.
Inside my head, devilish thoughts like heaven affairs, and leaving nobody somewhere on this river. I don't care. I've been smoking all this, but it's become my air. I've been popping all these pills, they become my fucking school. Like the sun of the lean on until my high fade away. These thoughts inside my head, they be good but mostly bad. Point up in your brain, your thoughts with yellow bullets in the mag. Stand no clip, don't think about it. I just start to play. Watch your body get the grass. They make bump, body let it dead, let it all slump. Then got hit with the monster pump. Double barrel hit his body, keep them 10 feet back. Then the bitch start to cry, wipe his face on the dash.
And I came from the south side of Chicago. And yo, can you talk about that a little bit? A little bit? I've been saying, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I've been saying, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I've been saying, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I've been saying. Bitch, I told you that I've been saying. I told you that I've been saying, but you still wanna fuck with me. I'm a piece of shit and so, bitch, please let's treat. Should be your killer, the race, so make a motherfucker big up, right? I just wanna see you fucking bleed, yo. Keep a fucking fuck out, nigga, like stroke to the side of the road, and I don't give a fucking shit, bitch. What you go? I hit this fucking ass nigga on the side of your home. Drop, take your fucking mama, then I gotta put the rope. Fucking dripping through the back, I throw a window. Looking for your knock ass, you watching in the dope, back out on the stand, but I'm tripping like a grapefruit. Fucking with a bloody mess, cause that nigga hate you, blood. Bitch, I'm thinking that I've been saying, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I've been saying, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I've been saying, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I've been saying. bitch, bitch. Make some fucking noise for it, man. Yeah, y'all. Fucking juggalo up in this bitch. Yo. God, boy.
God, boy.
I represent God Boy Records. If you didn't see my homies Flashback and see, man, come on now. This is Southside Chicago. Yeah. This song called Southside Dead Boy. Yeah. I'll put you in the ground, 6 feet, never fail. I be bullet like a blood when it's black and up. All the points in your jaw, like you did, what the fuck? Oh my God, it's like a Joey with a gun. Try to feel your body, to me night, I hit that lobby. For what you said, we must go right. 50 grand, I'm turning it, if you don't keep the blood on check. Around my chest, come because they hit my head, I know you wish I fucking did. Check out anybody beats for the clock last month. Hang up on your nigga. Really in the ditches, homie, creepy, homie, snitch. We the shit, fuck around and you get hit, bro. Really body feet, talk about a hollow tip. I got shells in all, pop your butts in the face. I rearrange your jaw. Kicking on to when I bring you fall, you little bitch. Give it up the Southside, niggas in the back. Give it up the Southside, niggas in the chain. Give it up the Southside, niggas in the bed. Give it up the Southside, niggas in the bed. Give it up the Southside, niggas in the bed. Give it up the Southside, niggas in the trap. Give it up the Southside, niggas in the bed. Give it up the Southside, Southside. How we feeling for it, man? Yeah. Yo. Whoa, Yo, make some fucking noise for him, right?
Yeah!
Got bud. When you try to claim that you're going to when you try to claim that you're going to beat on the track. Wanna be ashamed that you nigga. Wanna be ashamed that you nigga. Wanna try to claim that you're born a chicken, so you try to claim that you're born bitches, so you try to claim that you're doing shit. But wanna be ashamed that you nigga. Be ashamed that you nigga. I wanna be ashamed that you nigga. Wanna be ashamed that you. Be the beach boy, girl, thought it was a game. Through the TikTok, put this knife in your brain. Creeping through the bag, keep on thoughts in my mind. But then I cut your body up, what you thought I was done? Cause I'm the motherfucking nigga be concerned about. Walking around records with some gold in my mouth. Pulling in the bag just like the ninja should. You been talking real sleep. Bitch, you ain't from my hood. Yeah, boy, shit, know I chillin' with the game. Put it off the body up in the fucking lane. Tell a nigga hit me with a fucking mistake. Cause every time I see your head, I'm trying to run a fucking fade. I wanna be ashamed of you nigga. Wanna be ashamed of you nigga. Are you trying to claim that you're pulling triggers? So you trying to claim that you're pulling bitches? So you trying to claim that you're doing shit? I wanna be ashamed of you nigga. I wanna be ashamed of you nigga. Oh, I wanna be ashamed of you nigga. I wanna be ashamed of you nigga. Only trying to claim that you're pulling bitches, so you trying to claim that you're pulling chickens, so you trying to claim that you're doing shit. Hard to be ashamed of you nigga. Whoa. Yo, shout out Killer Priest up in the motherfucking building. Yo, Slash Master shit up in the building. Got Bud Records. Yo. This song called Southside Swamp. Checking with the swamp boys in the gutter of the marsh. I'm the swamp thing that you did when I come across. Let me your body get to a couple of slam. Be the beach boy down when I see him in my path. I'm a Southside dude, put Chicago on the map, murder on my mind. I just
just wanna see you fucking cowards die. Watch you bleed out. And I sit in a tub of blood when they take your body with it. With the mortars kicking it. Left your body by the swamp. Brought it, took it to the gully. Man, stuck in the hoodie. Butcher's knife. Like a cross your neck. Let the bitch boy down. I'm thinking that he did. Let your body from the cut the river. Bitch, you did, but don't remember. Yo. Oh shit. Waking up in this motherfucker. Yo. Yo. False. It's what up in my head. Now I'm pissed. With the bitch, with the bitch. None up in my head. Suicide. To my head. Up some chunks and up my head. Screaming about the cut with the fully loaded leg. When I aim and pull the trigger, see y'all bitches fucking scared. When you remember who I am, I'm not like the sun of sin. Keep sinking, I don't think. Put some lead up in that ass. Throwing flat, we know some bullshit. Up and up, I'm like two clips. Smoking a half a pound, now I'm up in the clouds. Airheads up in my blood, that shorty, man, I got a scut. Trying to drip about my cup, that cyanide, it got you slumped. Yeah, boy, up in my head, now I'm bitch. With the big head, with the bitch. Not up in my head, suicide. With that pistol to my head, bro, the chunks is out my head. What? Yo, y'all fucking with me for Wayne, what's good? Oh, shit. When I sleep, walk, bitches again, bodies, train, still white truck. When I sleep, walk, bitches again, bodies, train, still white truck. With the blood on the foot, 9mm on the scene. Take this monster inside my head. That is just like living a bed. Leaving nobody somewhere undismembered. I don't care. I've been smoking all these bullets because I care. I've been popping all these pills. They become my fucking stool. Like a son of the lead on until my eye fade away. These thoughts inside my head. They become a ghost we made. Wanna read your face of thoughts with yellow bullets in the man. I don't read about it, I just start to play. Watch your body hit the blade. They make one, body that can say that they don't good. Got it, but that goes from never hit his body. People can't be back. It'll be something crying while his face on the dash.
The heck? All right, y'all, we're back. So yeah, we're probably just gonna chill for a little bit. We're just waiting to hear from Fro. See if he can try it again. We're just waiting for him because he's having trouble getting on. So hopefully we can get it worked. So right now we're just gonna chill and I'm just gonna talk with y'all in the chat. Had to go get a drink. My good old friend Jack Daniels. This is a new Jack Daniels type drink. It's like juice mixed with Jack Daniels and stuff. And there's many different flavors. This one is called Southern Peach, so it's really good. So cheers, y'all. Are these metal? No, they're plastic. Again, Frankie Goldie said we need to bring back this look because this look is like iconic for anyone that's been following me for years. What's up, Dungeon? Dungeon's got a new track dropping tonight. Y'all definitely got to peep that out when it comes out. Yeah, we're also on the eve of Garden dropping at midnight tonight. Why is it being choppy all of a sudden? Hold on, y'all. Is it still choppy? What's going on? Standard definition. Okay. All right. It does that sometimes. So in case no one was able to answer, I've asked like all leading up until Halloween. I want to know, y'all, for those that are here, what are some of your favorite Hollow Wicked tracks? Or what are songs that you listen to get you in a Halloween mood? Or you're having a Halloween party, and what tracks are you putting on for a Halloween party playlist? Y'all got Yum Yum on now? Hell yeah. That's definitely a good one, you know. Obviously, Ringmaster is like, that whole album speaks Halloween. That whole album gets you in the Halloween mood. Obviously, some of my favorite Hollow Wicked tracks are, of course, the classic Mr. Rotten Treats. I usually wear this shirt every Halloween. Scrotition. I'm either wearing some other Halloween-related ICP shirts, but definitely this is the one I wear a lot. I also have a shirt like with the baby Ouija Mac logo, but instead of it being green, it's orange, which is dope. Yeah, Yum Yum is already 4 years old now, y'all. Can you guys believe that? Damn. I remember being in Detroit in 2021 when that dropped. Yeah, who's all excited for Garden? I know I am. So excited. Because the 3 tracks that have dropped off of there that we've got to hear, it's got me excited for the whole album. We're definitely going to get Dungeon on here sometime for an interview. Same with you, Dilly, if you're still here. Dilly the God, if you're still here, we're definitely going to get you on sometime. Well, Fro, if you're tuning in still, hopefully you found a way to get on, bro. I don't know why it's acting up for you, bro. That is really weird. Let's put the music back on. I'll probably just be on just a bit longer. Yeah. That is just... So, yeah, Pooh's all ready for garden. I know I am. I guess we could watch IP2 Juggalos stream that they're doing for Hall Liquid while we're waiting. Guess we could do that. So I'm watching it right now. God, we've already been almost live for 2 hours. Good Lord. How time flies. Today just went by quick. Or is it just me? Unless you guys want to watch IP2 Juggalo's stream of them streaming Hall Wicked, we can do that. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be live. Well, shit. So, hopefully, so who's all still here? Let's get some talking going while we wait. Like I said, we'll probably just be hanging out here just for a little bit. Anywho. What are some of y'all's favorite horror video games? I guess while we're chilling, what are some of y'all's favorite horror games? Like, obviously, I love the classics. I love Silent Hill. I love Resident Evil. It looks like now, from what I can see from their stream, they're just waiting for ICP to go on. Anyone that ain't doing... So I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. Probably at least until it hits the 2-hour mark, and then I'll probably just end the stream. I thought there was one more topic I wanted to talk about, but it doesn't look like there is. Yep, we are just yeah. Because I do try to go between the 2-hour mark, basically. What's up, Whoop? We're just waiting. Fro, hey, Whoop, if you want to join in here, why wait for Fro? Just let me know, bro. As many of you know, we are also being back. Like, I took a few week hiatus from doing my Chaotic Clown Lounge Sunday hangout streams that I do. This Sunday, that is actually returning. So yeah, Fro, if you want to come join for a little bit, why not? Not Fro, Whoopconda. We are waiting for Fro, though. He's having trouble getting on. Like, for some reason, it's acting really weird. Halloween just feels off this year. Yeah, it kind of feels off for some people this year, too. I hear you, Spoken Realness. It kind of does. But I'm enjoying it, you know. I mean, I've had a lot of stuff happen in my family. Like, a lot of stuff has happened in my personal life around October. So October does kind of get very meh for me. So the one thing I do get to enjoy on Halloween in October, besides all the crazy stuff that's always happened in my life in October, I at least get to enjoy Halloween still. That's probably the only good thing I get to enjoy about October. Besides the nice weather. I would, but you're spent from trick-or-treating. All good, bro. All good. Well, if you definitely want to come hang out on Sunday, just let me know. Because I'm bringing back my hangout streams on Sunday. I'm probably just going to be on here for just a little bit, and then I'm probably going to just then probably just go chill, maybe smoke some more, drink some more, and then possibly watch a movie. Some movies. I apologize, y'all. I really apologize, y'all. Hopefully, it's still been a fun stream for y'all. Shouts Jack Daniels. They make these flavored drinks now with Jack Daniels. There's many different flavors. This one's called Southern Peach. It's really good. They like mix Jack Daniels with juice and all this stuff, and it's really good. Yep, you can't predict the future. Exactly. You can't. That's true. Unless you have premonitions like I do. Unless you have premonitions like I do. But that's usually stuff in my personal life. Yeah, I apologize for tonight, y'all. I really do. I mean, I guess I could put like some of the homies that are streaming Hollow Wicked. Like, I guess I could screen share it and we'd be watching it together. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. I apologize, y'all. Gosh, it's already 8. See, did we hear back? Well, y'all, we're gonna have to try for next time. Hopefully everyone has a good night. Again, I really apologize, y'all. Hopefully y'all still had a great time tonight on the stream. I thought there was one more topic I wanted to discuss, but I can't remember. I guess there wasn't because I don't see it on my list. I apologize, y'all. I really do apologize for tonight. We tried. And yeah. I'm going to go ahead and smoke and drink some more and then probably watch movies. Anyone wants to hit me up, y'all can. Anyone who has me on social media and whatnot, y'all can. Hopefully this was still a fun stream for you guys tonight. So yeah, you guys already know who I am. I'm Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. If you still don't know, well, then it sucks to be you. Again, shouts to my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing. Check them out down below. Also support your boy by picking up some official Chaos Strip. Again, Dungeon can attest to this, that the official Chaos Strip store, the quality of that stuff is really good and it ships really quick. So everyone have a good Halloween. If anyone wants to hit me up afterwards or later, y'all are welcome to. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and probably smoke and drink and then just watch movies and all that good happy jazz. If anyone wants to hit me up, y'all can. I know no apologies are needed, but I still have to apologize, Dungeon. That's just the kind of person that I am. So yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday for the Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays Hangout. Everyone have a good night. Again, Darby's Garden comes out at midnight, so I'll be listening to that. And yeah. Much love, y'all. Whoop whoop. Don Chaos signing out. Again, I really apologize, y'all. Deuces. Whoop whoop.